Hello everyone, welcome to Business News Tonight. The implementation of the cashless policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria begins nationwide today. Now this is following what could be described as a successful completion of the pilot phases in 6 states and the Federal Capital Territory. However, a 1-year waiver has been granted on the application of withdrawal charges in the 30 states slated for rollout today. This means that withdrawal charges will continue to apply to transactions above the specified limits in Abia, Anambra, Lagos, Ogun, Kano, Rivers State, and the Federal Capital Territory FCT. And that also means that charges on withdrawals for both individual and corporate account holders will only take effect in the 30 states from July 1st, 2015. The CBN says this waiver is to allow ample time for the deployment of adequate infrastructure needed to support the policy, as well as additional sensitization of the various stakeholders on the merits of the policy. And those who think that they may have challenges with payments, collections, payrolls, or schedules as the CBN's cashless regime rolls out fully should heave a sigh of relief. A platform called Remita that integrates these 4 dimensions of transactions has been introduced by System Specs. The product, which has performed over 12 trillion naira worth of operations till date, can be accessed by corporate or individual users at their convenience.
Management of System Specs set a parley with journalists in Lagos. The crux of the meeting is Remita, a one-stop multi-bank software.
With just Remita, you can access all your banks, check your balances in all banks on one screen, make payment from any of them to other banks, to microfinance banks, have all your collections from people who want to pay you. They can pay you with their credit cards, debit cards. They can pay you via their internet banking sites. They can pay you from bank branches. All of these funds come into your account and you have a schedule of all the payments that have come to you.
Registered and non-registered users can access the services of Remita by logging on to www.remita.net. But how secure is this system?
We do take security very, very seriously. We work with our partners to make sure that technologically we put everything in place such that any threat to any of our systems are dealt with immediately. And we also take proactive steps to make sure that the platform is always secured all the time. We know that people's money are important to them and we don't take it lightly at all.
Remita is used by all 22 commercial banks and over 400 microfinance banks. But at what cost can this service be obtained?
E-payment, as everyone knows, CBN regulates that, and we can even make it more worthwhile for SMEs. For instance, for SMEs who have to do collections, we're offering them zero integration fee. Zero integration fee for SMEs who want to do collections, whether they are billers or collectors. And the cost for individuals or organizations, as we mentioned earlier, is just so low down there that makes it easy for anyone to take it on.
With diverse stakeholders and a footprint in all 36 states in Nigeria and the FCT, Remita, according to the management of System Specs, will continue to be at the forefront of revolutionizing e-payment and e-collection in Nigeria.
The Association of the Bureau of the Church has met with the Senate Committee on Finance today. They want the committee to intervene on the CBN's directive over their operations. The report.
They also adduce another reason for the depletion of the foreign reserve as dollarization of the economy. That as a result of the activities of the BDC, there are a lot of dollar in circulation. We told them, no, even your policy contribute to the dollarization of the economy.
Going forward, you look at it, and we encourage constructive engagement, and we act as a go-between. I have absolute confidence in the governor that if engage on the basis of merit, wisdom. He will see wisdom and what he will do the needful in this case.
The board of Seplat Petroleum Development Company PLC has approved and paid a dividend of 10 cents, which is equivalent to 16 naira per share to investors. This was made known by the chairman of the board at the first annual general meeting of the company since it became a public enterprise. Seplat, listed in the Nigeria and London Stock Exchange, also announced a total revenue increase of $225.7 million, representing a 41% rise over the previous year.
After a year of serious business activities by Seplat Petroleum, investors are here gathered for a scorecard of management's performance. Seplat, an indigenous oil and gas operator in Nigeria, has made steady improvement over the years. The management is proud of this.
We're very happy with the level of profitability we recorded. We are very happy that most of the things we targeted to achieve were all achieved. We're particularly happy with the level of profitability, with the level of shareholder fund that we've grown within this short period of time. Going forward, we believe that we'll continue to add and grow, especially in areas of our production, our reserves, and of course, our balance sheets.
Our future outlook is to grow production, grow reserves, and in particular, grow our gas business in the interest of domestic energy security. So we'll be very large contributors to our domestic gas consumption, particularly in the power sector. And so, in summary, our outlook for the future is to grow our business along three lines: the gas business, acquisitions, and organic growth of our existing assets.
Their claims are backed with facts and figures.
Financial results are very strong. We did $880 million of revenues, and that culminated in a $550 million net profit. So very strong results for us, and we've got a strong balance sheet at $1.3 billion. We paid a dividend to the shareholders, which we've done every day since inception. And if you look at our growth rates, they've been very strong over the 3 years that we've been reporting, from 11 through to 13.
At a press briefing which followed the annual general meeting, the board's chairman stated that the company has become a global brand and it's therefore positioned to meet shareholders' expectations.
And finally, on business reports, tonight investors at the local bourse pushed over 4 billion naira for 620 million units of shares today. This may be connected with the green output of the market's benchmark index. Bolaji Akinwale is here with figure details.
Hello and welcome to the Stock Market Report. Indicators for Tuesday showed some impressive performance. This was led by the appreciation of the benchmark index by 0.30% to close at 42,611.30. The top price gainers were led by 7-Up, it's 9 naira 53 kobo. UACN and International Brewers added 3 naira 10 kobo and 1 naira 30 kobo to the share prices. Meanwhile, MRS, 40 Oil and Guinness shared part of the share prices to lead the price decliners. Insurance stocks led by Continental Insurance put the highest volume of trade. Others include Access Bank and Wapik Insurance. At the end of the trading session, investors put in more than 4 billion naira for 620.8 million shares in 5,455 Ds. That's it on the Stock Market Report. I'm Bolaji Akinwale.
Thank you, Bolaji. And of course, that's it on Business News tonight. Sulaiman continues with the rest of the news. And up next is Global Figures from the Global Market.
Well, More still ahead on the news at 10. World number 1 Rafael Nadal crashes out of Wimbledon Championship. That's some sports news. Stay with us.